Hi everyone, this is Rain Lily. Okay, so Dragon Age Inquisition. It's coming out in a matter of months, guys. You excited? I'm super stoked. I dream of the Fade while I'm dreaming. It's ridiculous. I'm in a dream while I'm dreaming. It's kind of weird. Anyway, today I'm actually going to be talking about our favorite Orlesian bard. Her name is Leliana. You all should know her. If you don't, for shame. For shame. Now, Liliana we meet in Dragon Age Origins, as we all know, and we meet her in Lothering. You know, your Grey Warden and Alistair and Morgan and your Hound, if you kept him. She actually came from Orlais. You know, she was born in Orlais. She's Orlesian. Her mother, however, was Ferelden, and so she considers herself Ferelden, even though she's really from Orlais. She served under Lady Cecile, who is an Orlesian noble, and during this rebellion that was going on in Ferelden at the time, her mother and herself went to serve Lady Cecile back to Orlais. And even after her mother's death, however, Liliana stayed with Lady Cecile to learn, and she actually learned about the royal court and the culture of Orlesians. And so what we know about her is that she's a bard. You know, she tells you when you're traveling with her in Dragon Age Origins. And the Orlesians are kind of like Antivan, just more polished, more fancy, I guess. Yes, fancy. She actually trained under Marjolaine, whatever, and she entered this thing what the Orlesians call the Grand Game. The Grand Game, it's kind of complicated. Um, Basically, it's a term, of course, that considers politics and nobles and rulers of Orlais. It's a political thing, yeah. What's not political? They kind of complicate everything in the politics. They consider it like a game, a dance. And just like our Liliana, she adds seduction, scandals of all kind. Now, Liliana would run errands. She killed and was a thief, basically from Magdalene. As we said before, she was seductive and everything to her people. Yeah, her targets, you want to say. And at one point, she finds out the truth of what Marjolaine does. She had information about the Orlesian military, or she was going to give information to the Orlesian military, which was something that Liliana strongly disbelieved in. And so what happens basically is Marjolaine betrays Liliana, betrays her. And she's captured and beaten. You know, Liliana's at the brink of giving up, but she actually ends up escaping, and she's marked as a traitor as she lives Orlais. Now, I don't know how many people have actually played the DLC, so I don't want to ruin it too much for you, the experience, but I'm going to say it anyway. So this is a spoiler, so if you haven't played it, get on it ASAP before it comes out. Now, the person saves Liliana, who rescues her in a sense from the imprisonment, is revered Mother Dorothea. I can't really pronounce that name. I think I said it right. I want to say Dorothy, but I know that's not the name. It's Dorothea. She's actually a high member in the Orlesian Chantry. She was actually betrayed also by Magdalene in a sense. And as far as I know, she actually was. I don't understand how the Chantry works. I think I'd never liked the Chantry. I'm an apostate person. But basically, she's, high status. And she's actually called Justina. And she helps her escape. She supplies her with the key and the knife. And she asks Liliana to retrieve the stolen papers that Magdalene had. And so what happens is that afterwards, after everything is over, she actually in Dragon Age 2 also. I'm babbling a lot, but that's okay. You learn to accept that with my character. Now, in Dragon Age 2, we see Liliana again. If you have the DLC of Sebastian, the Exile Prince DLC for Dragon Age 2. Now, Liliana in Dragon Age 2 is actually the left hand of the Divine by Reverend Mother Dorothea, which is the person that rescued her. She had became divine Justina, whatever. I'm not good with names, guys. I'm not. Yeah, she ends up going to Kirkwall as Sister Nightingale in order to access whether Exalted March was against the city. They just wanted to know the conflict basically between the Templars and the mages, as that's basically what all of Dragon Age 2 is about, guys. Okay, that's what it's basically all about. And so she actually asked Grand Cleric Athena to flee Kirkwall. You know, the poor dear old lady that we had to kill. We didn't know but now we're gonna see her in Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, from the ending of the Dragon Age 2, the ending of it, she is looking for your warden for your Grey Warden, yeah, from Dragon Age Origins, if you kept them alive. And she's also looking for Hawke. Now, people didn't know what exactly Liliana's position was. Now she's become like an advisor of the Inquisition, and so it'll be really interesting to see. Now we've seen her in these really badass clips of the trailer for Dragon Age Inquisition, so it'll be interesting to see. And she's a tough cookie, guys, so you have nothing to worry about. She will be safe. For all of you that romanced her, the Maker will watch over her. So don't worry, guys. So thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. I just wanted to give you a recap all about Leliana, what I learned about her all this time. So thanks. Bye.